Hey guys, it's Good, and here's the episode of how to get better at CoD. I'm using one of my subs gameplay. I'll try this out and see if I could, I don't know, give tips in the gameplay. But yeah, right now, I would have went to the outside on the left part, and I would have done a stun grenade right over the truck. I mean, you could have avoided a kill there. You probably could have killed that guy there, and you would have got a stun probably on that other side. So yeah, it's just one way to avoid that death. I mean, I don't know. For my gameplay, I just usually use flash grenades because especially in the beginning of the game, in the opening roads, they help a lot. And yeah, I think right here is I guess a solid move right now. And I guess yeah, right now you get killed. I mean, it's not too much of your fault. I mean, I probably got killed there because I would have expected my teammates to probably clean up. And unfortunately they didn't. But yeah, right here is a pretty dangerous position. You shouldn't have went here at all. You should have went on the outside, and I would have flanked right behind the houses, because right now you're just a sitting duck, and if you just stay here for too long, you're gonna get killed like that, because they're gonna be in the building. But yeah, anyways, if they have the B flag only, my best suggestion would be to go around to the A area. Yeah, I mean, it might take a while, but to go all the way around the area, and you could flank probably quite a few people in the house. I mean, that'll work really well. But yeah, it's good that you got that guy there, but you just were too quick to reload, so he got killed. I mean, if you get killed, I mean, I would just reload. I mean, make sure you have a lot of cover before you reload. I wouldn't do it in the open, especially if there's a chance of having multiple enemies there. And yeah, this is another thing about this house. I mean, I know some other people have success here, but I would not stay in this house for too long. Especially if you're trying to get to the other side of the map, because if you try to go out through there, there's going to be too many enemies there. That's a good move there, that you got out of the house, because otherwise, there would have been way too many enemies coming at you. And yeah, right here is, I mean, a good shot here, but this is just another example of just exposing yourself. You don't want to stay in those kind of spots for too long, because there's just too many ways enemies can shoot you in, especially since you have nowhere to run if you stay in those places. I mean, that's why I usually don't use those, I guess, those spots some other YouTubers use, because the thing is, if you need to run away, there's just not really much of a place to run away to. But yeah, I think this, I guess this is a kind of place that a lot of people I see go to. I would not spend too much time here. I mean, that's just a matter of, I guess, gun skill, just not, I guess, shooting the enemy. But I would not spend much time here at all. I mean, I would just either get past them and try to in my situation, I would have went with your teammates around the B flag, and then you would have been able to flank the A flag. Because right now, I mean, you're spending too much time in the center of the map. Especially since you're just waiting for one enemy there. It's overall just not a smart move, especially just hanging around here in the middle of the map, because right now you're just hanging around when there's pretty much 4 enemies there. And yeah, that just got you killed. I mean, always remember to try to flank your enemy when you have the chance. And yeah, I mean, that was a good kill that he was able to get that guy, but yeah, unfortunately, I mean, there's not too much you can do there. But yeah, with the riot shielder, I wouldn't try shooting him there. The best way to shoot him is just circle around him instead of just trying to shoot him head on. If you just circle around him, you would have got the easy kill. I mean, you might have got killed by the other guy, but you still would have had a better chance. But yeah, right now is when I would have ran right to B and just try to flank him around A. But instead, you try to go to the middle area. But like I said, the middle area, as you see, is just way too dangerous, which caused you to get killed right there. I mean, if you went around to the outside, you would have had a much better chance. Probably could have shot quite a few of them from behind, and you probably wouldn't get killed as much. I mean, that's just another example right there. It's just, I don't know, I see a lot of people just try to stick to like one area in the center of the map, and usually that's what causes a lot of deaths. I mean, just how you move in the map can basically make your match like a 2-kill death game instead of like a 1-to-1. I mean, just minor stuff like that. Like, I guarantee if you went to like one of the outside parts of the map and try to flank. I mean, you probably would have even got a lot more kills too. But yeah, right now I would have. Yeah, right now I mean, I didn't see any teammates over in the far alley over there, so you kind of had to assume that that there was an enemy sniper there, which means I would have probably ran away, and I probably, if anything, I would have either hopefully sneak by and shoot the sniper if I got lucky. Yeah, I mean I guess that was a lucky hipfire kill, but usually when you're in those situations, I wouldn't hipfire if you're in like that long range. I'd probably either I guess you don't have to necessarily drop shot, but I'd always aim down my sights. Usually they're more accurate, especially for an assault rifle. But yeah, I see you going to the building again. I mean, I guess it's not always a bad decision, but it's just not a place you want to stay in too long. I mean, you do start getting a few kills here, but it's just not a spot you could rely on most of the time. I mean, if there is a UAV and the enemies are going to the building, that's alright, but if you stand in a place like that too long, I mean, enemies are bound to catch up. I mean, you do end up getting, I think you end up getting your, tech helicopter here, but I would have ran with your teammates right over to A. Going over, especially don't go out through that door. I mean, I'm not sure if you're gonna go through the door yet. Yeah, that's not a good decision right now. I wouldn't go through there, because since you're over there, the B spawn has pretty much enemies spawning outside of the house, and if you just if you just walk outside of the door, you're gonna basically be running when enemies are gonna be spawning and shooting you. And I think a host migration is gonna happen pretty soon. I mean, usually I wouldn't have posted like a partial game like this, but I feel like there's, a lot to learn. I mean, yeah, a good amount to learn from this match. I was just testing out to see what I can talk about. Hopefully the next ones will be a little better. I mean, it's just my first one to start off with, so I don't expect it to be like really good or anything. But I hope I could give a few pointers in this video, and yeah, I think this is pretty much where the host migrates. But yeah, like I said, I think the host quits or something. But yeah, this is how to get better at CoD.